Hi, I'm Seth Johnson here with Brian Mazur for the Duke Chronicle, reporting from the new Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium after Duke's 55-0 victory over NC Central in the fourth Bull City Gridiron Classic. Brian, we're here on the new Brooks Field with the big video board behind us after Thomas Sirk just threw for 315 yards and 3 touchdowns against the NC Central defense. What do you make of his performance this week?
Well, Seth, once again, Thomas Sirk had a really great game. Really took command of this offense. On the ground, he was very good, rushing for 86 yards and a touchdown. And through the air, he had a little mistake early with the interception that was offset by the offsides penalty. But he really took control about the game, especially in the second half, and led Duke to a victory for the second straight week, and will definitely face a much tougher test against the Northwestern defense that has only given up 3 points per game next week.
Yeah, and on the other side of the ball, Brian, we saw the Duke defense pitch a shutout. They almost had a shutout against Tulane last week, but did this week against NC Central, a team that put up 72 points in the first week of the season. What did you see there?
Well, the Duke front seven really took control up front in the trenches. Kyler Brown, Britton Greer, Marquise Price, those guys really got great push on the NC Central offensive line, and they only held the Eagles to 54 rushing yards, which for the second straight game last week they held Tulane to 25 rushing yards. This year, 54. So a few more yards throughout the passing game, but Duke really locked it down defensively for the second straight game.
Right. And the Blue Devils are 2-0 this season, but they move into the Big Ten competition with Northwestern next week. What do you see there?
Well, Northwestern's a great team. They upset then number 21 Stanford in week 1, 16-6, and they took care of an FCS opponent just like Duke did against Eastern Illinois, 41-0. So it's definitely going to be a great match with two 2-0 teams next week, and Duke will be in for a much tougher test against what will probably be their toughest non-conference opponent this season.
Well, there you have it with the Blue Devils winning 55-0 against NC Central tonight. The Blue Devils will look to face Northwestern next week at 12:30 here again at Wallace Wade Stadium. Reporting for the Duke Chronicle, on behalf of Brian Mazur, I'm Seth Johnson. Thank you.